I basically grew up in my grandma's home in Southern California. Her home is just filled with trees, specifically fruit trees. As a kid, I remember what we would do to pass the time is we would just pick fruit and take apart pomegranates, and we would have giant bowls of pomegranates every summer. And I've been missing that a lot, I think, with relocating, being new to Charlottesville. That's showing up in my work, missing that. I grew up in a very predominantly white community, and there weren't a lot of Latinos. And I think once I got to community college, I just had this need to explore my history and my roots. It just started forming from there, and then I started just specifically focusing on the women in my family. I've had this obsession with nourishment in our culture, specifically the women's role in nourishing families. It's this complex thing of we're so appreciative of the women in our culture for nourishing us, but it also becomes this expectation. So there's this tension that happens where I appreciate it so much and I see the value and the beauty and the art in, in making food and nourishing us. So I think it's been my way of showing the women in my culture that what we're doing is appreciated and is an art form and is beautiful and appreciated by me. New City Arts residency has provided me with the space to work, which is really amazing. And I think for someone who works and then also has a personal life, it's very hard to balance making your work. I can come here and kind of shut off everything else and just focus on my art making, having a safe space for people to come and join me and collaborate together. So there's this notion and there's this intimidation with the art world. So I'm really excited to, hopefully for my show, to kind of break down some of those intimidations and those barriers.